What's good, my fellow introverts? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Minna here, back with another commentary video. Guys, we're here again with another episode of Attack on Titan. Episode 20, Erwin Smith, 57th Exterior Expedition, Part 4. Last episode, we found out that it was all a trap made by Erwin Smith. I think that's him. Aaron. I swear. It was a setup to capture the Titan, the female Titan, who is very likely a person, a soldier, and they want to find out who she is. There was sacrifices made. All the people in the back or to the side, whatever got the most damage, it was for a purpose, and that was purely to capture the female Titan. So they did use Eren kind of as bait because they knew that the Titan wanted Eren. I just still don't know how they knew that. So hopefully we get a bit more clarity this episode. I'm ready for some more action if there's any. I'm ready for Eren to transform. It's like I've been waiting for a while now, and he hasn't fought in his Titan form in a minute. So it's like, guys, give me, or at least have him fight in his small form. But yeah, they gave us some backstory on how his testing is and some more of what triggers his Titan ability. It's not just pain or like the bite he gives himself. It's the fact that he has to have a purpose, a goal, like in his mind, like centered, while he causes himself pain, and he trusts the group of Levi's scout team a lot more, even though they try to kill him, but they were just scared and they did apologize, and which I really had liked. So hopefully this episode goes better. Levi seems already had known about the plan that Captain Aaron had made, so kind of disappointed in him, but at least he acknowledged the fact that they captured the female Titan due to the sacrifices made. He acknowledged the people that died and said it was because of them that everything worked out. Which is still sad, but as this world goes, this is just how things like this happen. So I don't even want to talk anymore. Let's get right into the video.
But he's got a point. Huh? For being as supposedly instrumental to the plan as we were, the captain didn't give us much to go on.
So what?
That means he doesn't trust us, kind of a big deal. Come on, you guys, think about it. Maybe Eren isn't the only one who can change. Maybe...
So, how did he know in the moment, though? Captain Aaron figured it out that there is a person in the female Titan, but how did he know beforehand? Someone tell me. Because look, they're finding it out, and now they feel like Captain Levi doesn't trust them. But he also knew this had to have been planned ahead. There's no doubt about that.
Come on, you guys, think about it. Maybe Eren isn't the only one who can change. Maybe someone in the regiment's a Titan spy.
Ooh.
It's the only way all the
pieces
fit. You with me?
So maybe they found out about Eren. So they're like, okay, he's loyal, but what if there's someone else hiding, among the ranks? So they just assume that because they headed out with Eren on this supposed suicidal mission, that someone will come after them that likely can change. I mean, that's a lot of suspecting. But I guess if that's what they were going off of, I could understand how they would plan ahead. But if it was like in a moment kind of thing, like he found out, yeah, this Titan girl, like he has a human person, a smaller miniature self version of herself, then yeah, this is what we're gonna do. But it ain't like they got walkie-talkies or cell phones, so I don't think so. It happened too oddly for that. So I feel like yeah, this was a plan before.
Best explanation.
A spy? Are you sure
Oof.
about that?
So that's
No,
why
but I'm sure the commander
they kept it.
He'd have to, and I'll wager you anything.
He
the
doesn't
only
trust
people who
anyone.
know on this were the survivors from 5 years ago.
Of course. That's gotta be it. I concur wholeheartedly. Hear that snivel drop? There was a good reason.
Right, yes. A perfectly...
Now y'all scared.
So, you think this person's responsible for killing Sonny and Bean?
Possibly. In fact, after it happened, the commander asked me this odd question.
What is it you think you see? Who do you think the real enemy is here?
So that's what he meant.
Of
Okay.
course. If we'd known the answer to that question, you probably would have let us in on what was happening today. Though there again, I really don't think any of us could have.
Speak for yourself, my friend. I knew. I just decided to keep my own counsel.
Okay.
Doubtless you appreciate the reason for my silence. Well, one day when you've reached my level of expertise...
Okay, nigga.
If we pull this off, we might learn what the Titans are all about. But even for that, was it worth letting so many people die?
Sacrifices have to be made, man. I still don't like it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the right. Why put so many of our lives at risk just because one of us can't be trusted? Hell, we could have smoked out the spy.
I mean,
Maybe saved some good people.
that's harsh.
No, he did what was necessary.
Oh, I know for a fact he's going to be a leader. Oh my god, just from those words alone. From those words alone.
Do you know how many of us died so the commander could play intrigue?
Shit. Ugh.
Of
I'm
course
gonna
he
end
did.
up hating
All I'm
someone
saying is
in a leadership position. I hopefully it's not Aaron, but it's probably going to happen only because they're going to have to make the hard choices. It's just facts. And those hard choices is not going to look good to me. I already don't like the sacrificing part of this mission, so it's like,
judge in hindsight. At the time, though, there was no way to know how things would turn out. He's a commander, not a soothsayer. He had to act on what he had. What would you have done? He made a decision. He sacrificed 100 lives for the good of mankind.
Doubts, but in time you'll come to realize, just like we all did, why Ervin Smith was entrusted to lead the Scouts and carry humanity's hope.
Or why even someone as cagey as Captain Levi can trust him.
Indeed. Live long enough and you'll understand the weight of it.
I may be naive, but there's one thing I know beyond all doubt. Genuine harbingers of change must be able to do what others won't dare. Sacrifice their heart. Accept the burden of doing the unspeakable.
this is always the situation with the leaders. Like, for example, with the 100, y'all know the show CW's 100, where Clark, for y'all who know the show, spoiler ahead if you want to watch it or going to watch it, but this is for everyone that's already watched it. Clark was hated not only by the audience but by her people because she murdered a lot of people. You know, it was always a us versus them, and Clark made like the hard decisions every time. To us it looked like hard murder. Like, why would you do that? It's in the mindset of a leader. You have to make those hard choices to save the majority. You have to, like, you know, as Aaron said, sacrifice your own heart, your own feelings. You have to go against your morals sometimes just to keep everyone safe. And this is a thing with leaders, and I don't think I could ever be one, because I could never. At the end of the day, I could never. I don't think, or like, they have to live with the choices they did afterwards. We all remember that scene when Clark held a gun to her own head, like, you know, wanted to end it all. She was alone. Memories of all the people she killed and people that, you know, died because of her indirectly, regardless. It takes a toll. It's heavy. She basically sacrificed her heart, and it was sad. It's like, oh my god, a leadership position. I understand where this show is trying to take this, and seeing Arwen understand himself, I feel like he will become a leader. And you can see the two different like points of views, like Arwen's and then Aaron's. Aaron's like, no, I mean, it's hard to stomach. I can't believe we do that. And Arwen's was like, yo, it had to happen. So I could tell, but I'm scared. I'm scared because this might eventually in the future ruin their friendship in some way or some form. So I don't know. I'm nervous.
Whether we'd like to admit it or not, the fact is this. To rise above monsters, we have to abandon our humanity. That's the irony, really.
the hell? They could do that? Whoa. Okay. So not only can it change themselves, like Eren had did this kind of half when he had saved Mikasa and Arwen from the cannon fire. He had do like a half transformation. It had like a lot of bones. Then they had one that was just muscly, and then they have his regular one where it's a full body one. So they could change themselves further and become like stone dog. Yes. This is interesting. Have they met one that could do this before?
An impressive ability, so she can harden her skin to protect portions of her body. Similar to the one who rushed Walmari.
Oh.
The armored type,
Okay.
I believe they called him.
With all due respect, Commander, there's a risk if we use the cannons. The hands will get blown off, but whatever's beneath them will too, sir.
A fine point, soldier. Which is why you'll aim carefully and sever them at the wrists. On my signal, I want an all-out salvo.
Yes, sir.
I want to know who this is. If it's somebody you know.
Why don't you make this easy and come on out? Stop wasting our time. Seriously, what can you hope to gain by stalling? If you're thinking we'll let you go, we won't. If you're thinking about trying to escape, don't. All you should be thinking about are the good men you killed today. I'm sure we can still find some middle ground. Oh, that's right. While we're on that subject, let me ask. You're okay with me cutting your limbs off at the joints, right? I mean, they'll grow back. I'm talking about your actual body.
Ooh.
Don't want you dead just yet. Timing wouldn't work.
Is she afraid? What's happening? Oh, she calling for help. This is a call for help. Shit. Levi, I think you scared her too much.
They're coming. I can smell them. From what direction? From every direction.
Said it.
Fast. Dozens.
She called them over.
You telling me they're all abnormal?
Who cares? Concentrate on pushing them back!
I know that sound. It used to haunt my sleep. I'd hear it from the forest in the dead of night. Believe me, nothing in the world screams like that except a dying animal. It's the sound of a creature who knows it's got absolutely nothing to lose.
It's all right. I know to be careful.
That is not the right attitude to have! You can't just be careful, you have to be terrified!
Have you ever seen me terrified of anything?
No, and I'm telling you, this would be a good time to try it out!
Right.
She's too great for that.
Aaron's in the center rank, I think. That's what our...
Not her still just worried about Eren.
Intercept now!
They don't even care.
What's going on?
They're trying to save her.
Pass right by us. The enemy is bearing down from all directions. All hands, commence combat. Defend the female Titan at all costs.
Oh, she's trying to kill herself. Okay. But she's trying to have them like kill her. What is happening? I think that's what she's trying to do. So she's sacrificing herself. She's sacrificing herself for you guys to go to the mission.
Formation! Return to Colonist District!
She would rather that happen in order to not reveal the secrets.
Don't
Ooh.
give me that crap. Not now. Not yet.
That's a loyal soldier.
I'll gather up my squad.
Not yet, Levi. First replenish your blades and your fuel.
I can deal with what I've got. We're running against the clock as it is. Why?
Because I said. That's an order.
Whatever you say, sir. I trust
Ooh.
you implicitly.
Withdraw. I guess we're done here. We were...
So all those people died for nothing.
Hold on. You telling me it's over?
I don't like this. Aaron.
You really think they found out who it is?
Of course, all thanks to you.
I didn't do anything.
It's out well for everyone involved, actually. A lesser man in your dilemma
Okay.
probably would have buckled. Then where would we be?
Oh,
I mean, y'all still
why don't you
lost.
stroke his forehead while you're at it? We'd be exactly where we are now, without, of course, having had to endure.
Not the pose.
Don't wait for me to decorate your path in pink and white rose petals. Survive the journey home, and I might be persuaded to respect you. The mission isn't over. Not till we're through the gates. Do you understand?
I mean, facts.
Relax. Incidentally, I've never once pissed myself in battle.
How dare you! I have the highest kill count of any one of the damn squad! That imbecile! Shut your hole!
So did it, like, rain down on everyone midair or what?
Enough! No one cares who pissed whose pants. Focus on the job at hand. For the record, my shorts have always been dry.
Not them having like a moment of camaraderie, even though they lost at the end of the day.
Must be a signal from the captain himself. Stow the chatter till we're home. We'll rendezvous with Levi shortly.
I feel like something's gonna go wrong. Well, more wrong. Is this like us another spy? Oh my god, someone on the scouts.
Why bother having him replenish? There's no time.
We saw the female Titan get eaten. Did we actually see the person inside suffer the same
Right,
fate?
right?
I didn't.
I was saying the same thing.
Bane.
Yes. Your hypothesis is correct. This isn't over. We're dealing with someone like Eren. Someone who regenerates in and out of Titan form. Suppose further that they're also disguised in one of our uniforms. What would their next move be?
Captain Levi?
Ooh.
That's not... Oh, shit!
Just like that.
What happened? Talk to me!
Just like that.
How do you ferret out the enemy when they're one of your own?
You make them think that they won. Okay. Okay, I see you guys. I see you guys. I see you guys. Whoa, okay. So yeah, you make them think that they won. Whoa, okay. So we're really dealing with traitors on the team. Okay. I messed with this episode. I really thought like it was over it. But I'm checking like, but I don't see, I looked at them like eating the female Titan, and I'm looking like, for a second I was like, maybe where's her body? But maybe they ate it. And I was like, but that's weird. And then they show that person. Oh my god, yes, okay, wait. I don't know for this episode. This was another great episode, guys. This was episode 20. Aaron Smith. It seems like the commander is the commander for a reason. He's smart, can make the hard choices. He got to what it takes. And now Levi is probably, I don't know, maybe the trader might go after Levi because of all that smack he was talking, like stomping on her head and shit. Like maybe she wants more smoke or whatever. This is obviously a trained professional in EDM gear, and as well what you call it, and in Titan form. So she gives it to you big and small. She ready for all the smoke. She wants it. She got these hands. She like, guys, come collect. Why do I keep like thinking it's that Anna girl, the only one that stayed behind her was like, nah, she ain't going to be this or be that. But I don't know who it is. Maybe it was someone that came with them. But then how did she get the ambush together? Like, how did she break the formation? Like, I don't know anything. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think is happening. My head is like exploding with theories, and I just don't know. But this is a really good show. So yeah, guys, it's on to the next episode. Until next time.